I don't need no space. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to another segment of In My Element with who? Neila. And guess what? Turk Ray. Yes.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes. I gotta tell y'all, the contest is going smooth, baby. The big box win, everybody. The big box win is getting closer and closer to somebody snatching that box. And I gotta tell you, Alicia Priest is doing a job. She needs 6 more people to qualify. 6. Let me tell you, and she got all these people in 2 days' time. Well, 3. I'll say 3. She got all these people in 3 days' time. She had a few trickle in last week, but baby, they trickled in these last 2 days. And so I said, it is a blessing. Alicia Priester, she said, I'm going to win this box. Me and my man going to Sneed Ferry, baby. I know that's right, Sister Alicia. Good morning, Alma. Good morning, Bonnie Bodani. Hey, what's going on? Listen, hey, look. Good morning. Look, Bonnie, you better learn how to spell your auntie's name. It's Neila. Say of all things, right? I'm gonna get on your butt about spelling my name. So yes, Alma is here this morning. Blessings to you, Alma, and your family out there on that East Coast. Blessings. I'm doing a green drink this morning. I don't know if I ever shared this with y'all, the green drink, but I do believe I shared the detox drink with y'all. This one here. Now I shared. This is a breakfast regimen I'm on. I shared the cleanse with y'all. I shared the cleanse with you all a week ago. The cleanse that I drink in the morning. You know, it's on like you don't need to be on that drink every day unless you want to. I mean, it's nothing but lemon, maple syrup, water, pure water, and spring water. Actually, it should be bottled spring water and cayenne pepper. So if you want to drink it every day, you can. Because a lot of people do drink that lemon drink that I put out there every day. Good morning, Roxbury. Good morning. Good morning, Karen Dickinson. Good morning. Good morning.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
Alicia. Good morning. Hey, Daybreak. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. Hey, Randall and I have had good conversation. After the show today, Randall and I'm gonna have to speak with Randall today too. We're all gonna come together and bring our heads together on alignment, and on show responsibilities and things of that nature. The show is getting ready to take another turn, people. Another turn. Be prepared for the new twist. Okay, and it's going to be a wonderful twist. But I don't know what Randall doing. What you opening up, Randall, over there?
Trying to get my vitamins and stuff together.
Okay.
I ran late today
I
and
know.
my look at my allergy medicine. You see, I was putting drops in my eyes because I'm tired of being on here. I look at the rebroadcast and I'm like this. I'm like, damn, it looked like I got Tourette's or something on here. I can't stop damn blinking.
You say you look at the rebroadcast and you do like that. Well, I don't know what my problem is. 'Cause I do that too. Because my eyes be dry. Dry eye? Is dry eye getting in your way? Try. Didn't I sound like the commercial?
Are your allergies bothering you this morning? Well, take some of this stuff and then your ass can burn. Your nose will no longer be clogged up, but you'll have uncontrolled flatulence with an oily discharge. It may cause cancer and give you a heart attack, but at least you'll be able to go and play around the flowers. Crazy man.
Hey, everybody. Woo! No. Oh, this heat feels so good coming up on my feet right now.
It's cold there today, T.
Yeah, it's cool this morning. It was like in the 50s, early low 50s. Y'all know the 50s here is cold. I don't know about nowhere else, but the 50s here in the sky is cold. Now, the 50s in California, I like the 50s in California. Only until I've been there for a week and I've gotten used to the 70s in the day, in the 50s at night. But I got to get used to it because California's 50s can be cold too. And but Florida's 50s, Florida's 60s is pretty decent. It when it's raining out there, I
It's
like
because
Florida's
it's
60s rain.
humid, so
Yeah,
it's not a chilled cold.
no,
It be
it is.
humid, and by 10 o'clock, shit is back up in the 70s anyway.
Yep, it is. It's beautiful. Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm waiting on it's warm weather out here. It's not too cold at all. Where you at, Bonnie? I thought you was in Chicago because it's cool out this morning. I don't know what you talking about. I've been outside already, okay?
Well, it's
It's
nice
cool.
here in the ATL. It's about 59, 60 degrees this morning. But
Hey, you get what's up?
by 11 or
Good
12
morning
o'clock,
to you.
we'll be in the 70s.
Yes, 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 yes. It's chilly in Philly, that Karen said. She said, it's chilly in Philly. Willy nilly and chilly in Philly. All right. Hey, I'm doing my morning regimen, my morning breakfast. 20 ounces of this. Trust and believe. You ain't gonna want nothing afterwards. Look, look. He got his morning breakfast, some old candy.
You see what it say though?
Oh, gummies. Oh, runts. Pink watermelon. 500 milligrams.
No pain.
No pain. No gain. No strain.
And
No pain.
that came from Las Vegas. My nephew sent me that.
Mm, that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
The one that got you sick.
Huh?
Not the one that got you sick.
Oh, no, that's my son-in-law.
No, I
Got me
thought
sick.
so. Mm, mm, mm. So, everybody, I'm doing an R3 breakfast remedy. So I'm doing an R3 breakfast remedy. R3 breakfast remedy. R3 breakfast remedy. So the R3 breakfast remedy, as you all know, I've given you all the lemon, right? The lemon cleanse, which is part 1. So to eliminate toxins out of your body, let's go into a little bit of that. I want my chips, but it's too early. Bonnie said, I want my chips, but it's too early. I'm the only one who liked, shared, and subscribed. Bonnie said, I'm the only one who liked, thumbs up, shared, and subscribed to my YouTube. No, Bonnie, it's a whole bunch of people. You might be the only one right now, but it's a whole bunch of people that like, share, and subscribe, especially for the big box win. Hey, Alicia been kicking butt. And guess what? It's so simple. Alicia found the key to trying to get these people to subscribe. Oh, Alicia found the key, baby. Oh, we almost at 300 subscribers. That's a blessing, y'all. That's a blessing. I'm gonna tell y'all. I looked up. I was like, wow! I saw them emails coming in because I put my notifications on for for just that email to come in my element club at gmail.com. I turned my notifications on. So now every time somebody say I subscribe, ding ding, it come on my phone. Ding ding, it come on my phone. Ding ding, it come on my phone. I be looking for somebody else to say I subscribe because Bonnie referred me or Alma or somebody else referred me or Daybreak referred me, but ain't nobody else not getting it. Only person I'm getting stuff from is Alicia. And there was one I got a Joan subscriber, I got an Alicia, numerous subscribers. Alicia is 6 people away from qualifying for the big box. You know, you have to have at least 20 people subscribe from your referral, at least, in order to qualify for the big box win. So if she get 20 and she don't get no more, and ain't nobody else got nothing but 2 or 4, y'all know who win, right? Alicia, because she got that 20. You got to have at least 20 people subscribe from your referral and email me.
Sneed Fairy Bound.
I just said that. I said, y'all Sneed Fairy Bound, baby. Y'all Sneed Fairy Bound. Lisa said, oh, I can't wait. And you know what? I love it because, she pushing through. And this is go to show you the positivity and all in the stuff that Alicia does, the blessings that God has bestowed upon her. Um, and she's a God-fearing woman, and that's a wonderful thing, and she loves us some Randall, and I can tell it with his little white butt. Look, and they going to see Mary. I should come up there and throw a wolf in the water. A big old rubber monkey.
Come on, T.
Come about the water on you. I would love to.
T, you and old boy fly up here to ATL, and we'll all ride up to Sneed Ferry.
I would love to.
And
How
we'll get an Airbnb.
How long is the
on
ride?
The beach with the pier off. We've already been looking at Airbnbs, and they got them where the pier come right off out of the house, and you can just walk straight off of the deck of the house onto the pier and sit out there and fish. Wow. Yep. They got some nice stuff out, and it's not super expensive either. It's like $125 a night. Hell, a cheap hotel costs you $125.
Wow.
And you had a whole house, 3 bedrooms, kitchen, 2 bathrooms, flat screen TV. I don't plan on watching too much TV anyway.
Right.
Long as I got some music, I'm good.
Right. And you got company. You got beautiful company.
Yep.
TV is the last thing on my mind, honestly, because I could sit up, like we sat up the other day and we just talked for hours. TV was on.
But wasn't nobody watching it.
When we watch TV, when we talk to each other at night, and he watches TV and I watch TV, and we talk about what's on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know how we do nowadays. Same thing we've been doing when we was kids. Hey, man. Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh. That Alicia said, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. So Turk's been checking them out, Alicia. While you hustling on that side, he hustling on this side. I love it. Hey, listen, you all, let me tell y'all something. Ain't nothing like life in the pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to take the show in a whole new way. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable about coming onto the show because we talk about the love of Blackness. We're going to talk about the love of Blackness. I just want y'all to know that because I'm great. I'm proud to be a Black woman. I'm sorry, I am. I'm proud of who I am. I don't know about nobody else, but I love me. And but I love everybody, though. That's the funny thing. I love everybody, but I love who I am. I wouldn't change who I am or where I come from for the world of money. I like being in my skin, my Black skin. I know we've had a lot of.
So I say we tell the truth, but we just be respectful toward people of other colors. So folks don't be tripping.
Right.
Oh, we can't watch that. They're so what do they call it? Militant. Oh my God! Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said about us? If it's the truth, it's the truth, though. But they already know. We don't have to tell them.
Right. That's where I'm at. Y'all already know who y'all is. Y'all already know.
And y'all know how the system works. If you say too much, they'll shut your ass down. Plain and simple. And we ain't trying to go out like that.
No, we ain't going out like that because we got too many. Look, both of us got white people in our family who've been bred and grown into the family, innate grown and birthed into the family. We talking about the ones where the shoe.
My great grandfather, I don't know if he took it or if she gave it to her, but he ended up throwing that French. He was French, German, and Irish. my great grand my mother's grandfather.
And my grandmama
So
spoke French fluently. So
and
from
my grandmother and my father spoke French fluently, and all of everybody on that side, because um all of them are from New Orleans,
well, she was in World War One. My
and
grandma.
most of them were Blackfoot Indians, but they spoke French because the French people, you know, they owned Louisiana for a long time.
Right.
And did you know that Haiti gave the United States the money for the Louisiana Purchase?
Yep.
Boop,
Yep.
history.
Yep. Yep. I sure did.
And look what they
Yep.
do to them now. Won't
Mm.
even get. I was watching a program last night, and they were talking about how the superpowers powers are being broke down with this COVID. It's going to be a level playing field very soon, because the IMF and the World Bank um, are about to level off the money the way it is. You know how you got $100 American and you could go to Mexico and that shit is like you got $10,000. It's
Mm-hmm.
not gonna be like that much longer. They're gonna balance the money, so it's a balance in power. I was watching this in a UN meeting at the G20 convention last night. If you if you
Where
don't
did
know
you
what the
watch
G
that on?
uh
I
I
love.
pulled it up from off of on the internet last night on YouTube, but it was a rebroadcast. It was on the G20 summit was like 2 or 3 days ago or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and um, this COVID is going to make them level the playing field, because they're not going to have a choice. They're going to have to help these other countries, or else COVID is going to take over, because the third world countries and the countries that don't have big pharma companies in their country, they don't have the money or the know-how to produce the vaccines or anything to help them with it. And the big countries aren't giving them shit; they're hoarding it. And so at the G20 summit, they were like, United States, Russia, China, Great Britain, France, Germany, all of these countries are gonna have to start giving up vaccines to third world countries. The third world countries are so afraid to take the vaccines because they don't even know what's in it, and they don't even know, they don't have the know-how or the facilities to check to see what's in the vaccine. So they kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. But
Yeah. Wow.
but they were talking about um,
Wow.
$320 trillion is how much the world makes annually. And the World Bank say they want to shift some of those uh, dollars and euro or whatever it is, but the money to these third world countries, because it's a shift in the atmosphere,
It's a shift.
and people are tired of
Yeah.
people being racist. People
Mm-hmm.
are tired of these third world countries, where here you got somebody that's 3 miles away from you and they got a farm, running water, electricity, and everything, and then you got a village right down 3 miles away, and they don't have
No.
running water. They don't have no way to irrigate gardens. They don't have no type of electricity, and it's just like they're hoarding everything, and people are tired of it. They're it's people that are in power that's tired of the shit too. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what it's going to take. It's going to take people that are in power to stand up for the small people.
Yeah.
And it's happening. It's happening right now.
Yeah. The shift is here, y'all. The shift is here. I'm just here to let y'all know. The
Power,
shift
I should
is
just
here.
say, power's changing hands.
Yes, it is.
It's going from people that are controllers and have been setting it up that way to starve out countries.
Yeah.
Like Trump say, that shithole country, but his dumb butt didn't even know that Puerto Rico is a state of the United States. It's ours. And he thinking it's a country onto its own. But you know, that's another subject. He ain't
No, it
even
ain't
in
gonna
the
be
picture
another
because
subject. We ain't even
he
talk
don't
about it.
know nothing. He don't know
We ain't
nothing.
even talk about it. It ain't gonna be
Yep.
another subject. We're gonna leave it right where it is. In
Yep.
stupidity. Stupidity
But
pot.
this power is changing hands and not because um of the people in power that are old are starting to die out. So you're getting a younger group coming in, and their mindset is totally different than these old guys that have are stuck in their
Control.
ways of
Control.
institutional racism,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
it's worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
And if you 30% of the people in this world are Caucasian. The other 70% are people of color. That's including Indian, Chinese, uh, African, everything else. Anybody with melanin in their skin are the other 70%. So they can stop calling us the minority because we're the majority. So what's happening now is that the Caucasians that are in minority are sick of the BS, because if the rich people keep collecting all of the money, the middle class and the lower class people, they'll be starving, but the rich have all the money, so there it won't be no money to make, it won't be no money to spend. It'll throw the whole world economy off kilter. So these young folks that are getting into power now are
Yes.
saying, no, we sick of this shit. Shut it down. This is how we're gonna do it. And the older guys are being voted out. So
They should have been
they're
voted
they're
out a long
about to
time
put a
ago.
new seat. They're about to put a new seat in the UN, and it's going to be for the UA, for United Africa, and it's like 20
Not
different.
United Americas, United
No,
Africa.
United Africa. It's going to be a new seat. The United States is already in the UN,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a few countries from Africa that are there: Nigeria, Zimbabwe. The big ones.
The Ivory
That are
Coast,
that are in power. But now all of the smaller ones are going to be inclusive. So if you won't see people living in huts and stuff with no electricity. Now it's their choice to where they want to live, because you go to Africa, you can live in a skyscraper if you want to, or you could move to the suburbs and you can live in a grass hut. It's up to you how you want to live and how those villagers or Aboriginal people want to live. Mm-hmm. But they're slowly but surely, Africoid power is taking over Africa, and they want to be able to produce gold and all of the natural resources from their country to build their country, to be able to. They want to create jobs so they can build cars.
Right.
They want to be able to have an electric grid. Like the United States.
Yes,
because they deserve it.
Right,
they still living like it's in the 1800s. That's how far back they are as far as infrastructure and stuff like that is concerned. It was really off the chain. I'm gonna have to send you the link.
Yeah, only in some of the states, though. I will say not all of them are living like that. Okay,
No, not all of them.
Okay,
well, you look at some of that stuff look like Hollywood, Las Vegas. Africa is
exactly
beautiful.
Ghana, in Liberia, Nigeria,
Legos.
Lagos. Yeah, well, it's all Nigerian. All of them, they have great infrastructure over in those areas. I'm sorry, but
No,
they
I'm
do.
just saying
I got
Legos.
good friends.
Legos look. It looks like Brentwood or something.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So don't
I
get it
mean, they
twisted.
got some houses that
Slow
rival the rich people's houses here.
All
You
of
know,
that,
and
all the mud and the dirt and stuff y'all see on TV. Now remember,
that's all they want you to see.
you know, but it is beautiful over there. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I just think from looking at pictures, Ireland is green, Africa is brown. I just the sands and the mounds and stuff. I just love it. And then you look at some of the other countries with whiter sand, and the water is crystal clear with blues and beautiful
See,
greens.
Africa
Oh,
got pink sand beaches. Pink sand. They don't show that on TV, but you can find it on the internet because they advertise in Europe about Africa the way we advertise about the Bahamas and Barbados and stuff.
yep.
Let's go to the Caribbean. And
Uh-huh.
that's what Africa, when people retire in Europe, they move to Africa
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because that's the tropical place to go.
Mm-hmm.
They done with the fog and the dampness and
Exactly.
all of that. And they moved to Africa and live in this lush tropical beached area. And they tell everybody else, oh, don't go over there. They'll take your kids and you could get killed. You can get snatched up by the gorillas and all of these coups, and it ain't even like that.
They should stop lying.
Yep.
Jonathan, good morning. Good morning, Sharice. Hey, Biz Network. Hey, King Ali.
What's up, JB?
Thank you for joining me this morning, King.
Hey, Sherry.
So much. Daybreak. Good morning, Charles. Charles Johnson is in the house. Chuck,
Chuck.
Shut up, baby.
What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck? It's been a blast. Hey,
What
look.
up, Ben?
Look. Hey, Smiley. What's up, C. Renee? Carla Blackerberry is in the house with us this morning. Wellness Frugal. Hey, hey, y'all, Wellness said, hit them thumbs up and on the live, please. Hit the thumbs up. Give me some likes. Give me some likes, y'all. Give me some likes. Hey, y'all, share this. Subscribe, and share. Y'all, the big box win is getting ready to be taken down, baby. Hey, I got to throw a little shout out to Alicia Priester. Y'all see her sneaking around in the comments over there. Look, Alicia, she be laying low. Smooth. Hey, she's so cool, y'all. Let me tell y'all about Alicia. Divine Designs by Alicia. She's so smooth. Did I show y'all some of the stuff going in the box? Let me show y'all some of the stuff going in the box. So the big box win is valued at $1,025. And y'all know today's supposed to be the last day, but I extended it one more day tomorrow. After that, it's over. Alicia, you 6 people away. You need to be getting them 6 people right now to subscribe so you can just close it out. You know what I'm saying?
So I can sell this paint.
Hey, we got this $150. Look at that painting over there. Hold on, go back to that paint. Look at that painting, y'all. That is phenomenal. That is the Tree of Life 18 by 24 acrylic on canvas. That is beautiful. And you're going to get the CBD oil, and this is 1,000 milligrams, y'all. 1,000 milligrams. Y'all see it? And then you're going to get the CBD.
That's stronger than what this is. That CBD is stronger than this.
That's the CBD salve. You're going to get that. This is all in the big box. Hold on, wait. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. This is handmade and crocheted. Look at this beautiful hat. I would love to put it on just to show it off, but I don't want to put my head in it and it's going to go to somebody else. And I know some people are funny like that. They don't want you wearing their hats. and or their shoes. And I don't blame her. I know my mama used to tell us when we were, don't you let nobody put their feet in your shoes. You don't know if they got athlete's foot or not. And she said, don't you let nobody put your hat on your head on their head. You don't know if they got tetanus or not. But my mama used to,
What you call it, T?
tetanus.
No, tetanus.
Tetanus.
Tetanus is something different. When you go get a tetanus shot, that's for when you get scratched by something that's metal.
It sounds so close. Look, my mom said, I was a little girl. My mom said, don't nobody put a hat on their head. They gonna give you tetanus. Tetanus. Okay, they're gonna get tetanus.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. The old drunk guy sitting on the block. Boy, you don't put it on them people's head. You get the ring one.
The ring one. They ain't lying. Look. And the hat that goes with it. Oh my God, the scarf and the hat. I love this color. This is so earthy. I love that earthiness. Hold on, wait. That ain't all. Hold on, wait. Then we have this beautiful. Let me tell y'all. I was saying, I hope don't nobody win, because I love this. Is jade and moonstone. Jade down here in moonstone. What a beautiful bracelet. Let me tell you, gentlemen, if y'all would get into the game, all you got to do is have 20 people or more subscribe, but it has to be at least 20 people subscribe to my YouTube channel, In My Element with Neila, and 20 people at least or more. The person with the highest number of subscribers, 20 or more, wins this big box. Here's some more. Here's some more moonstone. And oh my God, and I forget what she said this little stone was. Oh, I love it. This is gorgeous. And
one of them is some kind of African something. She told me about it last night. African tiger's eye, I think she said. I don't know. What is it, Lee?
Hold on. And then you get these. Let me move this little sign out the way. You get these beautifully designed coasters. These have been pour painted on listen. Oh my God. So you can put them down and use the coaster part, however you want to do it. But this box right here alone is $175. $150. This box alone of just what I just showed you is $150. This alone is $175. Okay, the painting is $500. Then I have stuff that's going into the box. Oh, baby, there's going to be a gift card, a monetary gift card, not like not a Macy's gift card or nothing like that. It's going to be, designated for a particular store. It's just going to be a Visa gift card. A Visa gift card is going to be in that box for you to do what you want to do with your gift card. I don't care what you do with it. If you win it,
Sneed Fairy.
You spend it where you want to spend it. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But this is what's in the box. It's going to be a gift card in there with a monetary value. It's also going to be other gifts in that box, which are coming from me. Y'all won't know about them. Y'all won't know about them until you win and you see what's in that box. But I'm telling you all, it has been phenomenal. I'm telling you, all these goodies. I'm like, man, I want to keep.
Alicia say that's African turquoise.
African turquoise. That is that little round African turquoise. That is beautiful. So that's what's in the big box, everybody. That's what's in the big box. It's a big box when valued at over $1,025. And that painting alone is a $500 a painting. So I'm just letting y'all know, I've had this game going on for 2.5 weeks now. This is the last one. We ain't carrying it no further. It's supposed to end tonight at midnight, but I'm going to let it go an extra day only because I was on a group Zoom with women talking about the female experience and just the challenges we face in life and just bringing the camaraderie among women. And I gave them the information and I extended it because we were on this meeting Monday night I extended it to Thursday night for them because that gives them 3 days, and it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night from the Monday. That gives them 3 days to conjure up 20 or more people to subscribe and email me at inmyelementclub at gmail.com. So once they subscribe, they must email me because I don't know who's subscribing from your referral. So just have them email me. Let me tell y'all, I ain't doing nothing with them emails. I ain't even responded to those emails. I didn't even respond to them. I just received them. I'm putting them up in the count. I know Alicia has 14 people right now. Okay. Alicia has 14 people who have subscribed. Let me see. April Tate, Christina Batiste, Jahida Crump, Courtney Howell, Mia Moore, Daria, Katie Coulter, Marie Bowman, Sierra Meyer, Miranda Rhodey, John Priester. You know, hey, he support his sister, baby. John support his sister, okay? And
that's that's her son.
Right. Oh, her
if
son.
I ain't
Oh my
mistaken,
God.
that's Jonathan.
D also subscribed under you. Rosalinda subscribed under you. Omar Howe subscribed under you. Good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 people. She only needs 6 more people. And guess what? To be honest with y'all, she probably only needs 3. Because I know for a fact I ended up having 3 subscribers on my website, on my YouTube, that didn't nobody email me about. I have 8 people myself. So I was even in the winning for the big box, which I can still take the big box down myself between 9 and tomorrow night, Thursday night. So I'm just letting y'all know, Alicia is in the running all by herself right now. In the running all by herself right now. I know only one other person that would that had given her a little run for her money, but that was when they both had like 6 or 7 apiece, and now she took the lead with 14. So I'm just letting y'all know that big box. I've been trying to get a damn box away. Oh, 20 people, 20 people. Come on, y'all, getting 20 people to subscribe under you. Come on now, let's go call all your old classmates and say, hey, look, y'all, I'm in this contest. I want y'all to help me out, okay? Subscribe to this channel and then email this lady at inmyelementclub@gmail.com and say I subscribe because so-and-so referred me. Once again, that $500 18 by 24 acrylic on canvas, tree of life painting, that should only be the only thing on the box. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So that's all I want to put out there. And then this is my breakfast remedy, everybody. I know y'all all were in on the cleanse I've been drinking. So I finished the cleanse, and once again, the cleanse is to compile the cleanse. It's a part 1 part of your regimen. The benefits of it, let me tell you about the cleanse. The source of most health issues is mucus, acid, and drugs. Hold on. Not just street drugs, but prescribed drugs.
Drugs is drugs.
Drugs is drugs. Mm-hmm. That is the prescribed source. That is the source of most health issues. It's called MAD. MAD is mucus, acid, and drugs. Medical researchers and dietitians alike have found that most processed foods that Americans consume every day contain these toxic forming active ingredients. This type of lifestyle has created an acidic environment for disease to thrive. When your body is acidic, diseases thrive in your body. Go check the schedule. Go do the research.
Alicia say John is the brother, Omar is the son.
Oh, okay. John is the brother. Oh, I thought so.
And her brother loves the show.
I love your brother for loving the show, and I love you for loving your brother to bring him on to the show. I just love people. Period.
Alicia, is that the one in Hawaii? because that's not Rodney. John is the one that lives in Hawaii. He a principal of, I think, 3 schools in Hawaii.
He must be a bad man.
He is.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Hawaii was known for their low academic test scores at one time because all they did was go to the beach. That's all I do too if I lived in Hawaii.
I'm telling you.
Go to the beach.
Look, you don't need no job, nothing. Just live off the land.
Yep.
I'll be eating mangoes and pineapples and vegetables and swimming and eating fish. Growing me some medical.
Look.
Some Maui Wowie. I'm good.
And yeah, some bowie. He said, look, and swim with the dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in there.
And that ain't the brother, because Dwayne is in Hawaii.
They got sharks in their water over there, though. Be careful, because North Shores ain't no joke. Y'all know North Shores over in Hawaii ain't no joke. Y'all know about anybody out there been in Hawaii? Y'all know about North Shore? That's where all the surfers go. All the surfers go and surf. Man, I was standing out there watching this guy surf when I was in Hawaii. I was out in Hawaii for six months. And all of a sudden, that surfer went in that water.
Rodney's first name is John. Okay.
That was the first thing I did not want to see. And sure enough, a shark got that guy's leg. While I was in Hawaii, I watched a guy lose his leg while he was surfing.
Don't you know April and Cheryl, my cousins? Do you know them, T?
The name sounds.
You know who? You remember Bellamy Store, right?
Yeah.
That's their grandparents. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Their mother, Andy. Yeah, my godmother. April is a doctor, and she went to Hawaii on vacation, and an electric eel bit her toe and took the tip off of her toe when she was in Hawaii. Sure did. So when you swimming in that Pacific, you out there with the real stuff. They got great whites, but you know the most shark attacks in the world is right there in Florida.
Yeah, Florida has the most.
But the biggest sharks are in Hawaii and Australia, them big great white sharks.
Yeah, Hawaii.
But then in the Pacific, you have them orcas, and they eat great white sharks, so they not the ones to worry about. They on the food chain in the Pacific.
They say they on the food chain.
They got jellyfish that'll kill you, those man-of-war jellyfish. And when they're in the water, they're in there by the hundreds of thousands. So if you swimming in there, that's the ones, if you get stung by a man-of-war, somebody could pee on you all day. It ain't going to help you. You need to go to the hospital or else you out of here.
That's
and them
amazing.
box jellies.
Yeah, I fell in love with Hawaii, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I walk down the street, darn coconuts will hit you almost in the head if you ain't careful. And if you ain't careful, Kauai. I was over in Kauai walking down the road. I thought somebody was throwing something at me. I kept hearing something say, "Boop." I'm like, all right, whoever over there in the weeds, y'all better stop throwing stuff at me. I'm steady walking. And next thing you know, 5 minutes, 6 minutes later, boop. I said, all right, look, I ain't playing with y'all. Whoever over in the weeds, hey, cut the shit out now, okay? I'm walking. And then I hear someone say, boop.
Alicia say the North Shore is beautiful, though.
I look and the coconuts was falling out the tree, y'all. Listen, I didn't have a clue to look all the way up. I'm thinking somebody throwing something at me. It was coconuts falling out the tree. Papayas, you can just walk down the street and just grab a papaya. If one hit the ground from somebody's yard, just pick it up and eat it. Unbelievable. The food, the fruit is unbelievable. I mean, the taste is a taste that you have not even had here in America. In the main, I'm sorry, in the mainland, because Hawaii is part of America, but in the mainland, okay, the fruit tastes totally different. But let me go on.
And so do the bokuku.
Yeah, let me finish reading about this lemon cleanse, part 1 of this regimen that I'm on, a 2-part regimen. I'm on a cleanse and then I'm on a breakfast remedy, okay? So the cleanse, to eliminate toxins from the body, first start by detoxing. A safe, healthy, and fast way to detox is the lemon master cleanse. That what I gave y'all is the master cleanse. That's all. The lemon cleanse is a full body detox. It's a full body detox. Cleanses all cells and glands, purifies the blood, speeds up the metabolism, eliminates the mucus from the body, clears the sinuses, maintains proper weight. Yes, cleanses the liver, the kidneys, the bladder, the lungs, the gallbladder, regenerates vitality in your skin cells, and depletes cellulite. I know some of y'all want to use this cleanse for that cellulite, if nothing else. I'm just saying. I even had a little cellulite too. I ain't got no more. Because this cleanse I be on. I do this once a month for 1 week a month. During this detox, you may experience a cleansing reaction in the first 2 days. So normally, this lasts up to 7 days refrigerated. But if you drink 20 ounces of it every day, it's not going to last up to 7 days. Trust me, it's maybe going to last maybe 5 days, but not 7 if you drink 20 ounces of it every day like you're supposed to. So what it consists of, once again, is 1 cup. Get your pen and paper ready, everybody. Write this down. Excuse me. This is the lemon cleanse, the master cleanse. Now, I don't know what master cleanse y'all have been used to seeing. If it was just plain lemon and water, but let me give you the true master cleanse, okay? And this is from Dr. Lamar Price, who is a certified licensed medical doctor. He is a certified naturopath, licensed naturopath. He is a certified.
Gee, that's the one you sent me. That sent me that stuff that made me throw up all that phlegm.
Yeah, He is a
when I had COVID.
He is a certified herbologist. He is a certified iridologist. So he's a
what's that, T?
Iridologist. Iridology, where the science of the eyes.
Okay.
Remember, I was telling you, I took a picture of my eye. You had to have a real close picture of the eye.
And it shows all the little things in your eye, in the iris.
The eyes shout with the mouth, they're not revealed. So he was able to uncover the fact that I had mucus, I had a misalignment, I was dropped at birth. Well, of course we was dropped. I think all of us was dropped at birth. But but it showed a lot of stuff with my body that was going on in my body. It showed where I was having and I was really shocked at that, because it showed where I was having the blood flow was not consistent. I'm telling you, he's deep. Dr. Price is deep. This, you guys might see him on the Michael Collier morning show. He's part of his show routine, I think, every Tuesday morning, I think it is. But he comes on once a week on Michael's show. I don't know if he still's coming on. I haven't had the chance to watch Michael's show. I haven't even watched my own show, let alone somebody else's show in a while. Now, I've been really resting, but let me finish giving you all this cleanse. So, it's 1 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. 1 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Measured cup. Get your measuring cup and filter it of the pulp as well as the seeds. And let me tell you why you need to filter it of the pulp. But I like the lemon pulp in my stuff. I know, I do too. But when it's sitting in the refrigerator that long a time, 3-4 days, that pulp tends to get slimy. So you do not want that pulp to mess up the quality of the drink. This is the mucus coming up out of me. Y'all hear me coughing? That's the mucus coming up out of me, because I'm also on the regimen too, which is deep. So the 1 cup of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, seeded out and pulped out, strained. 1 measuring cup of grade A maple syrup.
Not no Allerga or no Miss Butterworth. You got to go to the health food store.
Please don't do using this butterworth. Please don't. You will be defeating your whole purpose, okay?
Log cabin.
Don't use
Aunt
log
Jemima.
cabin. Don't use Aunt Jemima. Don't use none of that crap. Go buy you a bottle of maple syrup. Now, they have a 12 or 14 ounce jar of maple syrup at Aldi's for $6.95 or
That's
$6.99.
cheap. That's
That's
cheap.
cheap. Me, I go buy the quart of maple syrup because I use it all the time. So I buy it by the quarts, little quart jugs that I have of maple syrup. They so cute. And you can get those at Kroger. Any Kroger grocery store. You should be able to get pure maple syrup anywhere. But price-wise, Aldi's might be your best bet, or Trader Joe's. But it has to be one. Let me go back through this again. 1 measuring cup of fresh squoze lemon juice. Fresh squoze lemon juice. Remove the seeds and the pulp. So strain it through a strainer. 1 measuring cup of grade A maple syrup. 12 measuring cups of either spring water or purified water. I would tell you all spring.
Don't even drink no purified water. It got bleach and all kind of chemicals in it. That's why they call it purified, because they chemically purified the water.
Yeah. Don't even get the purified water. Just get the spring water.
If you do that, you might as well pour the shit out your tap.
Right. That's what you might as well do, and go get a Brita filter if you're going to do that. But what you need to do is hook up with me so that you can get yourself one of those
some real water
Kangen water machines that I represent and I sell. Those Kangen water machines, so that you can hook it up to your faucet and drink Kangen alkaline water all day long. Okay? Instead, you ain't got to worry about going to the store and buying no bottled water. You can take the water from your faucet, especially if you own a home and you paying a water bill. You can use that water and drink it and alkalize it. You can get your own alkaline water. So you're going to use 12 cups of water, pure spring water, and then 3/4 of a teaspoon, only 3/4 to 1 flattened teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Put it in a container, shake it up, put it in the refrigerator, drink 20 ounces every morning. 20 ounces.
On an empty stomach, right?
On an empty stomach. Now, let me say this. I'm not a doctor, disclaimer. I'm just giving y'all some information that was given to me through a doctor. So this is what I'm going to tell you. If you can't, I drink it on an empty stomach. But some people can't. Some people might have ulcers or whatever the case may be. That cayenne pepper will rip you a little bit. But if you can, do it. If you can't, eat a cracker, a saltine cracker, just 1 or 2, just to put something else in your stomach before you drink it. And eat it 5 minutes before you drink it. So you'll have something to buffer. Otherwise, drink that 20 ounces of that every morning until you run out. Y'all got it? And I'm telling you, it is fun. You'll feel totally different. You feel totally different. Everybody like, girl, where you be getting all that energy from? I'm 56 years old. I still do cartwheels. I still do round-offs. And I've been working myself down into a full split. Because once I get back into my full splits, then I can do my floor wraps. And I don't know what y'all know, but floor wraps for me is my floor wrap splits, where you go down.
I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure old boy in Romeoville is pretty happy about that.
Yeah, when you go down into a split and you roll and you twist around into another split, and twist around into another split, and twist around into another split. It's like you're going in circles on the floor, but you're doing splits. You're twisting around and you're going down into another split. So I'm this close from getting down to the ground, actually letting the crotch hit the ground. That's how far I am from the ground. I measured myself the other day. I've been working at it. I've been working at it because I was a cheerleader. So, and I did cartwheels, round offs, tumbles. I did it all. Listen, I was on the rings. I was good on the rings. Okay. Woo! Remember the rings at shoot school, Turk? Remember the
I
rings?
went to Holy Name of Mary, remember?
Oh, that's right. He went to a Catholic school. He privileged
I
people.
had on the uniform, but
Well,
the
the
leader of
rings
the
they had in the
Lynchmans
gym
went
in
to
Morgan
Holy
Park.
Name of Mary.
You went to Morgan Park High School. You remember the
Yeah,
rings they had
yeah,
in the gym room?
yeah. I
I was
know with the
good on
rings.
them
I
rings.
remember all of that.
I was good on the rings, y'all. Woo,
Played
baby.
football at Morgan Park.
I passed the exam, the firefighter's exam. I passed the firefighter's exam with 100% until I had to lift that damn dead weight dummy. Fucking damn it. I said I can't be a firefighter because whoever this is, they gonna die in the fire because they heavy as hell. I ain't lying. I passed that other exam where you pull yourself up on that bar like this. I held it for 2 minutes. They had guys who were buff, couldn't even hold themselves up 10 seconds. I go figure. Oh, I'm real fit, y'all. I'm real fit. I ride a bike. I swim. I play tennis. I play softball. Hey, I'm real fit. Okay, I play basketball. I do it. I play tennis. I do it all. I'm telling you. So, but everybody ain't gonna be like me. Y'all can't always be like me, but y'all can be like you, and you can get back into a body or a mindset where you're flourishing instead of being a bedpan. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be no bedpan. Y'all, some of y'all are hella younger than me. Get up out that bed and start moving.
And if you've been sick or incapacitated and you really can't get out and run or anything like that, they got a guy on YouTube named Donovan, and you can do chair workouts.
Yeah.
And I promise you, you will bust a sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I started doing from off of this COVID. That's how I'm working my way back into a form to where I can really get a good physical workout. I done went from 1 mile to 2 miles a day now.
I know you blew me out the water yesterday when you told me. I was like, I was riding right because you and I were talking. I was driving. I was like, I'm coming back from the north side. I just got to register in my car. I had to go get get the registration on my car. I had to go get the sticker for my window and everything. Y'all only in Chicago, right? We got to get stickers for our windows, stickers for our license plates. The sticker for the window is over $100 and some damn dollars. So
stick up with no pistol.
I'm getting back into my business with the food, and so I had to go renew. I had to go sticker and license and insure the truck that I'm driving. It's not a food truck, but it is an SUV. And until I get the monetary gains of what I need for my food truck or a trailer, I don't know which one's gonna come first, but I'm thinking a truck. But anyway, but I'm also thinking a trailer too. But then I'm looking at how I'm operating in the city, so I got to make it convenient for me. But I'm just letting y'all know. Also, you guys can do stretching exercises with Frugal Mama or boys on Wellness with Frugal Mama on YouTube. Wellness with Frugal Mama. That's FRUGALMAMA. Okay. And there's another one, Healthy Living with Wendy. She's on YouTube. This sister she does exercises where you can sit in a chair. She does exercises that's doable for older people as well, or people who have limited reach and limited movement. She does exercises like that. Let me tell y'all something. I am all about wellness. I really am. I'm vegan. I just turned vegan totally this year, but I have eaten a couple of meats. I ate some meat last weekend with my guy, but guess what? That shit stopped, okay? Because I had a steak, a filet mignon, not a grass fed. Well, yeah, it was grass fed filet mignon. But here's the problem I have with that grass fed meat. You don't know what grass they eating, and you don't know what's in that grass, and you don't know how they maintain their grounds. So just because they say
9 times out of 10, if it's cow pasture, they ain't putting no chemicals on it because you know how much that'll cost.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
To grow some grass, and with the natural nitrogen from cow feces, that grass will grow crazy. So they ain't got to put nothing on it.
Yeah. And so y'all heard it from Turk, because let me tell y'all something. Turk, he's an arborist and he's a botanist and horticulturist. So, and he's certified. Okay. And he has done phenomenal work at the botanical gardens in Florida, as well as in Atlanta, as well as here in Chicago. So
Sure
I'm
did. I helped build Millennium Park down there on Michigan Avenue. Sure did. I put in all of the bushes and half of the trees in there.
wow. And y'all should
Yep.
see our Millennial Park. It is so pretty. We have the
Flowers. We put
bean.
in tons of roses and all kind of stuff down there.
We have the bean and everything. I'm just saying. So everybody, I want to live good. I don't want to grow older and in health problems. I don't know about y'all, but I don't. I ain't one for laying on my ass in bed all day long. I'm just not. Um, I tried to
Use it
make
or
myself.
lose it.
I'm
Use it or
trying to
lose
rest
it.
this week. I didn't get up. I have not been getting up early in the mornings like I normally do, because I wanted to have a week of rest. I'm coming off of all these different shifts from work, shifts from 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and then back at 7 at night till 1 in the morning. I'm like, I needed some real full rest. And so I've been getting my full rest this week. And I'm seeing it in my eyes, because I was having them dark circles and everything. And
See,
so,
it's a ton of comments.
let me
I
see.
can't see the comments, or else I would
Let
read
me.
them for you.
How come you can't see him?
Because my computer is so dark this morning.
Oh, Bree say, send me that cleanse. Alicia say, oh, Sharice. Hey, Rochelle. Hey there. Hey, Corinne. Hey, there go my silent partner. How you doing, Corinne? All right. Good morning, Bree. North Shore is beautiful, though. Yeah, girl, is it? The North Shore is gorgeous over in Hawaii. We were talking about Hawaii earlier, y'all. Grand Risings, Corinne. I can't wait to go to Hawaii. Oh, Bree, when you go, you ain't going to want to come back. I kid you not. So when you go, make sure you take everything that's near and dear to your heart, including your kids, near and dear to your heart, because you ain't gonna want to come back. Trust me when I tell you, you can do everything over there you can do right here. It's just like this, the mainland, baby. Listen, you're gonna love it. It's expensive because everything is imported. No, it depends on where you live in Hawaii, though. I'm a challenge Alicia and y'all both on that. It depends on where you live in Hawaii. I kid you not. It can be expensive when you're in the areas of where the tourists are and things of that nature, Honolulu, certain areas. But if you're off from the main island, from the mainland, from the main islands, the tourist islands, and you're back up in the villages or the areas of where normal living is, it's not that expensive to live there. It really isn't. And let me tell you why. You have the ocean at your beck and call. You can go fish for your food. And let me tell you, you will get fish. You're surrounded by Pacific Ocean, okay? And guess what? You're growing everything under the sun there. From Dole pineapple plant is there, bananas, coconuts, papayas, mangoes. One thing I will tell y'all, do not go to Hawaii and walk barefoot like the land, the people who are from there, the natives. Do not go there walking barefoot on the grass and stuff. Let me tell you why. They have these centipedes. They're not normal centipedes. I'm letting you know now. They're not the centipedes you see in the mainland. These centipedes are narrow. They're long centipedes, long millipedes and centipedes, but they have red stingers on their head. And baby, they can kill you.
All right, Sherry.
Bite. If they bite you, they can kill you. So be very careful over there about them centipedes. Now, get used to it. You're gonna see geckos all in your house, all in your hotel room. They're
Alicia
all in
say,
your
yes,
hotel
Lord,
room.
talking about them centipedes. Because she lived there for 3 years.
How you doing?
Yep. I've never been, but I want to go.
You on the show now, ain't you? you on it? No, I'm still on the show. You on the show with me.
Uh-oh. That must be T's bow.
Look. He said he want to disturb the show. You ain't disturbed the show. This is a wonderful call. Hey,
Look
is
at
that
how
what?
happy T is.
Let me hear you say. What you say? Go ahead. What you say again? Say it again, Dre.
I said, hey, what's up there, Randall?
Hey, look out, Drake.
You got it. I thought I'd
All right.
show a little bit, man.
He come to check on his queen.
I know it.
That be me, y'all. Look. Sharice say, I'm glad I have the job that I have, so I couldn't join you all in the morning. It's always such a pleasure. Okay, wholly different. Oh, girl, no problem. Sure, I'm glad you have the job I have, so I can join you all. Do you like always such a pleasure? Oh, I love you too, Sharice. Thank you. Baby, how's your day going?
So far, so good. I woke up giving you a message saying, hey, this is love.
I know that's right. We got to catch him when he off, T, and have him on the show with that bass.
Hey, you know what Turk said? He got to catch you when you off and have you on the show with the bass. He said,
I'm bringing some rhythm, man.
He said, he's
All
bringing
right.
some rhythm.
That'll work.
All right. But listen, let me go ahead and let you guys go because I got to concentrate on driving to this service call I got. But just wanted to say good morning to your baby and kiss to your baby.
Kiss back.
All right. I'll talk to you a little later on this evening.
All right.
All right.
Be
Look,
safe.
ain't black love grand?
Isn't black love beautiful? I just love
BT, that's why y'all got to come when we go to Sneed Fair. Y'all got to roll with us. That would be off the chain.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with your machine. Look, girl is still yellow. It's bugging me. Nothing's wrong.
Alicia say you straight up blushing, T. She love it. And Wellness was like, oh, so sweet.
Hey, y'all, look. Y'all, let's look. I'm blushing so much.
I told y'all it's a shift change. There's a lot of stuff happening. Good folks is gonna win, T. The good guys is gonna win.
Yep, and he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. We be having some real in-depth conversations about life and situations, experiences, old relationships and things we've had, what we thought was wrong, why we thought they thought things were wrong with us and things like that. We have real down to earth, open conversations, and I love that. I love that. There's nothing to hide. You know, I'm an open book anyway. Y'all know that, right? I'm an open book.
I ain't got nothing to hide either.
Right. How do people know those animals are really grass fed? I know, Karen. I know, right? Grass fed.
You really don't. You really don't know.
Look.
But,
look. Let me go back up a little bit. It say, this is where everyone is at. Yep. Send me that cleanse. Right. I lived there over 3 years. The cost of living is high. You know, yeah, it depends though. Like now that Portuguese sausage is off the chain. Hey, Alicia, that Portuguese sausage over in Hawaii is delicious. Y'all, their McDonald's. Let me give y'all an insight. If y'all ever go to Hawaii, be prepared. You know,
Karen said, do Drake have a brother?
Who said that, Karen?
Yep.
He got a brother. No, girl. He do got a brother, but he married. And his brother's older. But his brother is married. But Karen, I met him on Facebook dating. I kid you not. I went on Facebook dating. I said, I'm gonna give it a try because a friend of mine went on Facebook dating. And I met him on Facebook dating. Thank you, Facebook. got a good guy from your dating site this time. I don't know about last time, but I got a good guy this time. I met some really nice guys, though. I went out with 3 guys. He was the 4th. And so the first guy I went out with, it ended the same night. He texted me and said, "You thinking about other men and you thinking about other people already." And normally when I see something I like, I go for it, and that's where I end. That's where I stay. I'm like, well, what makes you think I really like
He sound
you?
controlling as hell.
Wait. I'm saying in my mind, well, what makes you think I saw you and really liked you like that? Okay. Because
he trying to lock you up already.
He said, what? Karen said, what the hell? He said, Corinne, he says, when I see somebody I really like, I stick with it. Let me tell y'all about this. Hold on, let me read this one to y'all. Hold on.
He got some mental issues.
I kept it because
how the hell you don't even know somebody and you locking them down, claiming them straight off the top.
Straight off the top.
I can't do it.
I kept it because
it's too many witches and warlocks in the world. I ain't finna be hooking up with somebody and they be collecting your hair and burying your drawers in the backyard and feeding your period blood in the spaghetti and all kind of crazy shit. I can't do it. I'm just telling the truth.
I had one guy, he spoke to me, good morning, every morning. Hey, good morning, love. Good evening, love. Hello, beautiful. That was it. And then I had this other one. So the day I went out with him, did I get rid of that email? Oh, no, here it is. The day I went out with him, I met him that evening in Hyde Park. I was actually in Hyde Park taking care of some business. So we talked and we said, okay, I'll meet you in Hyde Park. Little did he know I was already in Hyde Park, okay? But he had somebody drop him off over there. First of all, he didn't have a vehicle. I ain't tripping about that. It's been months and years that I went without a vehicle.
The nigga ain't got a car.
No, he didn't have a vehicle. But wait, this is the one. This the wait, be nice. Look, he said, I said I made it home and thank you for a very nice evening. It was really nice. He said, hello, sweetheart. I guess I'm not used to what's going on today. I only live what I like. I have never needed to go through a lot of people to see what I want. Listen to this now. Hello, sweetheart. I guess I'm not used to what's going on today. I only live what I like. I have never needed to go through a lot of people to see what I want. I only talk to one person at a time. I know how nonchalant people can be when it comes to so-called dating. I think you are beautiful, but I don't want to be with someone who is focused on others. I don't think this is good for you. Good luck, my beautiful queen. So he kicked me to the curb. I was like, hey, that's that kicking to the curb you be looking forward to. You ain't got to worry about nothing else.
That's the universe and the creator taking somebody out of your path that ain't got no business in it.
Speak it one more time.
And he will do that. And he'll put people in your path that should be there.
Listen.
Because wait a minute, let me tell you, it's a nut job here in Atlanta. I had to sick re on her.
Yeah. Listen. Turk just told y'all the truth. The creator will remove people out of your life. But let me tell you, Turk, the only way the creator is going to do it is when you speak to the creator and you tell the creator, this is what I'm looking for. So let me let y'all know, I did not tell the creator, I want my man to be 5'9" or 5'10" or 5'11" or 6 feet tall. I didn't say that. I did not describe what I wanted in a man. And I'm going to tell you why. Too many times I had done that. And I was getting a lot of the stuff that I had described, but the person was distorted. Okay. So the
aesthetic look that you want was there, but the heart and the spirit wasn't.
Let the aesthetics go, y'all. Let the aesthetics go, because you're blocking a wonderful union with you and someone by
a soulmate.
by asking for aesthetics. Ask God to deliver your soul mate. Deliver the
Mhm.
man that you, or the woman, or deliver the mate. Let me put it that way. I'm gonna keep it fresh, because in today's times, every woman's not looking for a man, and vice versa. We're looking for a mate. So let me let you know, I told the universe and God, I'm leaving it up to you. You already know what I need in a person. What I need in a person. What I desire in a person. How I desire to be treated. How I desire a person. And God, you already know, I don't want to have to put a bag over somebody's head to talk with.
Say,
So,
at least let the face be palatable, Lord. Lord Jesus.
but I asked the Lord to deliver up the man that I said, God, I'm going to remove myself. Hold on, because we can get in the way of our own stuff. Listen, y'all. Listen
Mhm.
to what I'm saying. Take heed to this. We get in the way of ourselves. We need to remove ourselves from the equation and let the problem work itself out without us interfering in the equation. You feel me? So when I said
Mhm.
that, I meant what I said. I said, I'm going to remove what I'm looking for, because obviously what I have always said I'm looking for in a man didn't work. So I'm going to remove myself, and I want you to put in my life who you know is going to be the grandest mate ever for me. And I removed me out of the equation. I went to the dating site and went through it, and I said, God, whatever you want, I said, whatever you have for me is going to be for me. Whoever you have for me, I want you to put that person in my life. I don't want to select that person. I want that person to be put in front of my face, and that is who it is.
Because
So
you're not supposed to select a person, T.
no,
Um, I mentioned this before. Women, all they have to do is make themselves available. The hunter will find you.
the hunter.
Like Steve Harvey say, men are hunters and women are the game.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is make yourself accessible, and the hunters will come.
And I know a lot of y'all don't like Steve Harvey. A lot of you guys think he's very misogynistic and all that. I've heard it from a lot of women.
People
And,
change though. They
and
live and they learn.
right. And some people and some men say they don't like Steve Harvey either because he's telling all our secrets.
Oh, man, he gonna give up the motherfucking game, dog. Are you? It's time out for that bullshit anyway.
Right. And so I told God, I
You
told
know,
the
if you want
universe,
to be a hoe, just be a hoe. You ain't got to be trying to make nobody your wife. Just tell her, I'm not interested in a relationship. I'm just trying to have some fun. Now, what you want to do? If she don't want it, then push on. And I know a lot of niggas like that. They ain't trying to have no wife. They don't want no kids. They don't want no family. All they want to do is just play and ride slick and dress slick and all of that. But when their ass get old, and you ain't got no kids, guess what? Your ass gonna be in the old folks' home. In my family, we don't play that shit.
right,
We're
they
not
so young.
sending nobody to nobody old folks' home. That's why I'm quit a job in Florida to take care of my uncle, because my bloodline, we gonna do it like they did back in the day. Grandmama lay in the basement, granddaddy, he done passed, So all of the elders, we take care of them. We don't discard them as garbage. Because that's when you put somebody in an old folks home, unless they are so incapacitated to where you yourself actually physically can't take care of them, I understand you getting some help with that. But I'm not shoving nobody off into no old folks home, and we take care of ourselves. And I know I ain't even got to worry about it when I get old. Because when I was sick as hell, my daughter waited on me hand and foot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure did.
You had people waiting
I'm
on you. You had people waiting on you from a whole. I was trying to help him from a 800 something miles away.
Man, I'm telling you. And we instill that into our children. We don't discard we take care of our kids, and we don't discard our old. It's about family.
Yep.
And it's about love, real love.
Yep. I agree. I just think that's so hurtful. You never know, especially when they get older. They'll never say, well, I didn't want to be in a nursing home. Why can't you help me? I took care of you. They don't never say that. They just go along with it because they know they're old and they know no one cares anymore. At least they feel that way. And that's a hurtful feeling, you all. Just put yourself in somebody's shoes. And it's bringing water to my eyes. Put yourself in somebody's shoes. And
if it wasn't for me,
and feel old for a minute. Feel old if you're not. Feel old. Feel yourself growing older though, and say, what if I'm at a point in my life where I can't do anything for me? I mean, you don't want it where you don't have nobody around.
That's why you got to get your ass out the bed while you can still move and keep it moving and stay physical and get yourself in the best shape that you can for your own benefit. Because I'm like you, T. I don't want to get to be 70 years old, 80 years old, and I can't walk. I can't wipe my own butt. I can't step in the shower. If you start when you 40, 50 years old taking care of yourself, you will be able to do that type of stuff, especially if you're eating the right thing and you're being physical every day. Stuff can still hit you because just the laws of what's going on as far as physics is concerned, and everybody's body is different, but you stand a better chance when you take good care of yourself.
Yeah. And he's right about that. Grade 8.
I want to see my grandkids have kids. I want to be my mother is a great grandmother, and she got 26 grandchildren, and she has 12 great grandkids. And one of the greats is about to have a child. So she's going to have a great grandchild, and I tell my mama all the time, Mama, I'm glad that you still here. And I'm glad that you didn't live the lifestyle that was conducive for death. She ain't never sit on no bar stool all night long. She don't smoke. She ain't drink. The only drug she take that's harmful is the one she get from the doctor. But and my mom was 84 years old and had COVID, and she made it. That lets you know how strong she is right there. She still drive from Chicago to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Florida. Her and my sister, they take turns. They don't drive at night, but they'll drive all day. And I just thank the Creator every day she's still here. But folks got to take care of themselves. When you know better, you're supposed to do better. Yep.
So I wrote it on here, you guys. I wrote it on there. Disclaimer about I am not a doctor. Check with your doctor first if you need to. But I get you the ingredients about 1 cup fresh squeezed lemon juice, no seeds, no pulp, so strain it. 1 cup of pure maple syrup, grade A. 12 cups of spring water, and 3/4 to 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Drink 20 ounces in the morning on an empty stomach if you can. And if not, eat 2 or 3 crackers before you drink it. But nothing heavy before you drink that, okay? Just a couple of crackers, that's it. And that's it. It's very good. Make sure you keep it refrigerated. It's very good. And once you run out of that, that's good. Then there is a breakfast remedy that I have. That I will not be sharing online because this cost me a bit to get this information. It cost me a bit to go through them. I had to pay for all of this. Okay, I'm gonna share that, with you for free. But I ain't gonna share this this remedy, this morning routine that I drink because once again, I had to pay for that.
That's a 20-ounce cup right there.
Yep, and I have to. I am in business. Also, so if I give you this away, then you got it. I ain't in business making no money because I mean I am in business to make money. I don't know nobody going business no money, not to make no money. Okay, but if I gave this away, then y'all would have it. I can't. You know, I would. This is going to be part of my business. My food business is this regimen, this breakfast remedy. Because there's a lot of people that definitely would want to get into this breakfast remedy. It consists of quite a few 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 greens, and some fruits. And so, yeah.
Yvette say I'm back.
Yeah. Hey, Yvette. And so that's the cleanse right there. But hey, do that cleanse. Stay away from processed foods. Y'all, listen, ain't no sense in doing this cleanse and you gonna go and eat lunch meat like you done lost your damn mind. Ain't no sense in doing this cleanse and you gonna go eat a few pork chops and a couple of hog maws and some mountain oysters and a couple of steaks because that stuff is way too heavy for your system right now. If you're cleansing, you need to be eating light after you cleanse in the morning with this liquid. You need to be eating something like a scrambled egg. If you eat eggs and meat, you need to eat like a scrambled egg, 1 slice of toast. You don't need 2 slices of toast, especially if you're trying to lose weight. 1 slice of toast, a scrambled egg, some stuff on the side. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. Hello. Hey.
Well,
hey, what's going on?
All I know is I'm back on a pescatarian diet. I ain't doing no red meat, no pork, just fish, vegetables, fruit, nuts, berries, some cheese, some eggs. And then on the weekend, I will have a carb, but it's limited.
And I'm gonna
I
tell
might
you,
have a baked potato or something like that.
I'm gonna tell you,
or some rice.
I'm gonna tell you, Turk, get off the cheese for right now. Remove that dairy out of your dairy.
So the mucus.
Remove the dairy out of your diet for at least a week so you can see a difference. When you start seeing that difference, then you're gonna feel the difference. But get rid of that dairy right now because that dairy is keeping the mucus in your body. That cheese, I threw away cheese. Let me tell y'all something. I had some really good, expensive Swiss cheese. Do you know? And my refrigerator cold as all get out. Do you know? Not cold to the point that it freezes stuff, but it's cold. But do you know that cheese molded in 1 week? That's way too soon for cheese from a block to start molding. It was sliced from a block of cheese. I'm telling you. I looked at that. I was like, damn, this cheese got mold on it already. I tossed that crap out. I tossed it out.
Was it in a block?
It was a block cheese, but it had been sliced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sandwiches. It was a Swiss cheese. It was a very good Swiss cheese, good brand.
And usually cheese lasts a long time before it molds. It must have been moist. It must have been wet in the package or something to make it
none of that.
Bacteria.
None of that. I know how to handle man. I know how to handle food.
And most cheese don't get old. You could just cut the mold off of it and continue to eat it. But I don't know why it molded like that.
And Yvette said true. My thing was cheese too. My phone rings quite a bit this time of the day, early morning. I know, right?
Karen said vegan cheese is good. I've never had vegan cheese.
Karen, it is delicious. I got vegan cheese. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't get any sponsorship from the people, but voila, cheese is very good. And Miyoko has a good cheese. Voila has a good cheese. Yeah, really good cheeses. And so they're vegan cheeses, and they taste so good. And they have the chew like a cheese. But get rid of, if you guys are going to do this cleanse, this regimen, this cleanse that I just gave you guys in the comments. If you're going to do it, remove yourself from the cheese, from dairy, milk. Do not drink milk. Do not drink cream in your coffee. I'm letting
I
y'all
don't
know.
do no milk or nothing like that now because I don't like milk.
It is supposed to reduce and remove the mucus out of your body. It cannot remove the mucus out of your body if you steady putting the mucus in your body through cheese and dairy products. Okay, and including eggs. I'm just saying, if you guys can start eating like avocado toast in the morning, something healthier like that. Try it. Avocado toast in the morning. If you're gonna have a slice of toast, spread some avocado on it and put a little red onion and some everything bagel seasoning on it or whatever, and some sliced tomatoes on it, and eat it. Arugula is sprawled on the top. However, but get away from the dairy for a minute. The ice cream, the milk, the cream for your coffee, anything dairy. Don't do it. Butter. They have a vegan butter that is delicious. I use it all the time, oatmeal and all. It is phenomenal. I cooked some eggs in it the other day, and I could for he and I. That butter is really, vegan butter is really good. It's Miyoko also. Miyoko brand. She's pretty good. That Japanese lady on top of her game with that stuff. She really is. But I'm here to tell y'all. Yeah. Karen said I had penicillin growing. Right. They said that. They say that too. I heard that crap so much about that's penicillin. When you get mold on food, don't throw it away. Penicillin, my foot. What that
penicillin grows on oranges and mold, and then it has to be processed. It's not on cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only citrus fruit.
Yeah. I would not want penicillin that way. I just saying. Vegan yogurt is good, as Karen is saying. Karen, you hitting a vegan thing. So stay that way, Karen. You'd be surprised how your body will turn around for you, Karen.
From and I got to go because I got to go to the post office and the Home Depot. So I'm sending you your stuff today. Finally, it's been a month.
I get it before I leave this earth, I hope.
Yeah, you'll get it.
So everybody, listen. Use that cleanse. Remove dairy out of your diet for the time that you're using that cleanse. And try to keep the dairy out of your diet. And watch your body change. Watch your body change. Remember, no creams, no milks, no ice cream, no creamers for your coffee that are dairy-based. No milk, no butter. Use coconut oil, pure unrefined coconut oil. Get unrefined coconut oil. It hasn't been processed. Unrefined coconut oil is much better. And
like cold pressed coconut oil?
Yeah, cold pressed coconut oil. And use that to cook your eggs in if you're going to eat eggs. But also don't overdo it with them eggs because that's dairy also, y'all. So I'm just letting you know this, okay?
No, that's not dairy. That's poultry.
Yeah, it's poultry dairy.
But
it's dairy
considered
poultry.
Dairy.
Same crap. It's acidic. So you want to get rid of the acidity in your diet. And processed foods,
bologna, salami,
all that crap.
Hot dogs, Polish sausage, Italian sausage.
Right. All that crap. Get it out your diet for a week. Give yourself 4 or 5 days of this cleanse. And eat healthy salads, fish, salmon, catfish if you just gotta have it, but salmon, perch,
orange roughy, whiting,
right? Yeah, things of that.
Try to do saltwater fish if possible.
To do some mackerels. Try to do some mackerel or tuna if you just gotta have fish. But hold on, mackerel and tuna is supposed to be one of the better fishes for you, though, Randall.
I'm just saying I don't like the taste of mackerel.
Yeah,
It's too
it's kind of
fishy
fishy.
for me.
Yeah,
It's
it's kind of
real
fishy for me
fishy.
too.
I don't like dark meat fish. If it ain't white flaky, I ain't eating it.
I don't like dark meat fish either, but mackerel is pretty good in the can if you get
But
the mackerel.
that's the one with the highest amount of fish oil, which is good for your heart, is in that.
Yep. So
Yep.
eat the things that you know are healthy for you. Yeah, I got grapes with seeds too. Watermelon with seeds as well.
I don't eat nothing that don't have nothing seedless because it's genetically altered.
Eat a lot of fruit, apples, oranges, grapefruit. Unless you're on blood thinners and stuff, you can't do grapefruit. But eat a lot of apples.
You can't do a lot of greens when you on blood thinners.
Nope. So eat a lot of apples, oranges, bananas, things of that nature. But don't overdo that, y'all, because that even natural sugar is what gains pounds. Okay. I can't stress it enough. But check with your doctor if you're on a strict diet or whatever. But I don't see how the doctor would tell you not to eat some greens and some fruit. I'm just saying. Yvette said, I'm mostly oatmeal grits, cereal by spell, yogurt here and there, not often. I kind of eat healthy, but some good eating on the junk fast food, but mostly chicken and turkey, more than most shrimps. I will grab, but sparely. Now, let me tell y'all about turkey real quick before I go. Turkey contains more acid. Turkey will put more acid in your body than any meat. One of the healthier meats on the market, one of the meats on the only meat on the market that puts more acid into your system than you need. So be careful with turkey, y'all. Be careful with all this turkey meat. A lot of that process too. If you're gonna eat anything, eat you some salmon, eat you maybe some cod, eat you and wild caught. Get you some
everything wild caught. Don't eat nothing farm raised.
Yeah, because you don't know how they. Let me tell you, they're all
they
in a
feed
bucket.
them pig feces.
Yeah, and they're all in a pool of water. And when one gets sick, that infection goes to all of them, and then the antibiotics. So I mean, farm raised fish and stuff is not healthy. I'm just here to tell you, they throw that. Oh, you got farm raised fish. Oh, they're learning. We can't let them learn all this stuff. So stick with us, guys. You're gonna get some information that will possibly help you. We ain't doctors. Once again, disclaimer: I don't claim to be no doctor. Nothing else. You need to do your own research and your own source finding. Okay, but I will say this: do that cleanse if you can, and get off that dairy, and get off red meat, and get off of processed meats, and don't eat white potatoes, and don't eat white rice. If you can do anything, don't do white. Do whole grain, but not white. Not even wheat.
Quinoa,
grain,
wild rice, brown rice,
brown rice, all of that, red rice. But don't.
Have you ever heard of Ezekiel bread?
Ezekiel bread is very good. You find
they
it in
make
the
one that's made from seeds and sprouts.
Yeah,
and it has very little carbohydrates in it.
But it is very good. You find it in the freezer department in your grocery store, in the freezer. And that's where it goes when you buy it.
It's high as hell. It's not a big loaf. That loaf is only about this big, and it's about $7 or $8.
Big, and it's $5, $6 for the loaf. I'm just saying, for bread.
But if you're doing a diet that's carb free, it'll allow you to have a piece of bread.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to be eating bread all day, every day like that anyway. It's not
good.
It's not good at all. So just be mindful of what you're eating, everybody, when you do a cleanse. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no barbecue ribs. You don't need none of that. You don't need all this fake ass sauce, all that old sugar, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup sauce and all that. Let it go. Everybody, until then, let me tell y'all this. Peace on earth to everybody. Reach back and give back. Somebody out there needs your smile. Somebody needs to hear some kind words from you. Somebody might need a prayer. And we're getting ready to go into prayer. So everybody, let's have a moment of prayer. A moment of silence for all those we've lost. And a moment of silence for all those who are coming into the world. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Let's go into prayer. Lord, thank you right now for waking us all up, bringing us all to this platform all together. As we walk out into our day to day, we walk and we speak prosperity. We speak blessings upon blessings over our lives and all of our family lives and those we come in contact with lives. We speak nothing but prosperity and blessings of health, wealth, and healing to all of those in our lives and all of those we confront in our lives. Heavenly Father, we're going to walk out on faith today. We're going to walk out in faith. We're going to walk out on the blessings of love that you bestow upon us. We're walking out on the blessings. We're holding on to the blessings. Yes, Lord, because you say there that God did not make mistakes. And no weapon formed against us shall prosper, no matter what it is. No matter what it is and how it is formed, it should not prosper when it's against us. And we're going to step out. We're going to step out. We're going to step out on faith. We're going to step out on our on beliefs. We're going to step out on the word. We're going to hold fast to the word. We're going to hold fast to the promises and the blessings. We're going to hold fast to what we know to be our truths. We're going to hold fast to all of that. We're going to look to the mount, to the hills from whence our help cometh from. And we're stepping out on that and we're standing on that. And so it is and so it shall be. And that is where we are today. Amen. 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 It's simple. Just step out on faith. Step out on it. Step out on your promises. Hold God accountable on those promises. So do what you got to do to take care of you people. Stay away from everything white. Even people, look at this fool. Carrie, who's a fool? Look, she said stay away from everything white. Anything white bread, white flour, white rice, white
sugar.
Noodles. Get all grain noodles. Get all grain. Like once again, wild rice is probably the best rice for you, and brown rice, best rice for you. Couscous.
Yep. And the pastas, you can get pasta in vegetable pasta now.
You sure can. They got lentil pasta, and that's what I got in my clad cabinet, and I'm gonna be hooking it up. So everybody, peace on earth to you all. God bless you. Go out on faith, step out on faith, do that cleanse. That cleanse is going to be good for your body. And do it right now, 2 weeks in a row. Do that cleanse 2 weeks in a row and flush your body of that crap. Flush yourself and change. Change is good, y'all. Change is good. Change is good. Change is something we can't stop anyway. It's gonna keep going regardless if we keep up with it or not. It's gonna go right on past us and leave us in the dust. I'm just here to say, okay, change is good.
Yep.
We all are changing every day. Another hair done fell out my head. Another hair done got gray. Every day.
But another one to grow in behind it, brand new.
And one that fell out and one came
in. And that's
in.
what you want your body to keep replenishing its cells, because even in your organs, those cells change. What is it? Every 60 days?
Every 35,
is it
45 days. I think it is.
I'm not sure about that, but I know it's not long. Everything regenerates.
Yes.
And what you eat is regenerated in those cells.
Well, at night when you sleep, your body is regenerating.
Yeah. That's why your bed is full of dead skin cells.
Yeah. Your bed sheets.
Your mattress will be heavy as hell and be dead skin. And if you got a Kirby, vacuum your bed and see all that stuff come up out of your mattress.
You ain't gonna believe it.
Yep.
But peace on earth to all you guys. Love to everybody. Don't forget, somebody does need to hear a smile, see a smile, hear some kind words, a prayer, a sandwich, a bottle of water, a candy bar, a few dollars on your heart, spirit led, give it away. Okay, God loves us all. He loves you. He loves me. He loves the world. He doesn't.
And the white folk too, Karen.
And the white folk too. He do. He love all of us.
They human too.
We have to still love ourselves in order to love others. So just remember that. That's the most important thing. The most important message is learning to love ourselves first. Then we can love others. But don't learn to love yourself so much that you loving on yourself so much that you fail to see that there's others out there.
Narcissistic. When you become narcissistic, that's toxic as hell.
Right. Yeah. Don't be so much on yourself. I love on me. I love on me. How the hell with them? I love on me. No. It takes people to make the world go round. Remember that. And you ain't learned all this on your own. So love on some others and share the wealth and share the health and share the experience. Hey, love you guys. See you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Be there on what? In My Element with who? Neila and co-host Turk. Just be here tomorrow. We'll see y'all
Peace.
then. Peace out.
Be safe. Keep your head on a swivel.
And wear your mask and wash your hands. COVID is still out here, okay? Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Yep. Be safe.